Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Skyblock on Nirvana MC. This is episode 9, I believe so. And where we left off, hello Mr. Bunny. Where we left off, a couple of things have changed going on in the server. I haven't been on for a couple days, it's been just a little while since I've recorded. And some changes have happened, mostly to these little guys over here. These pumpkins have actually been nerfed in pricing. I was wondering if it was ever going to happen, and unfortunately it did. Now, it's not the worst thing in the world, and pumpkins are still profitable, and I'm going to be using them for profit. As you can see by my balance, I've increased it quite a bit since the last episode. Been working, you know, a little bit off camera before I didn't go on for a little while. Before the nerf and stuff. So pumpkins are now worth $2 ultimately if you sell all 4 of the seeds instead of $4. So, you know, $1 per seed is now 50 cents per seed. So it's a little bit less money. But regardless, what we're going to be doing in today's episode is we're actually going to be braving this difficult thing. Now, I do actually want to change this. So this is actually moved over because I'm pretty sure I'm able to make this nether portal one out to the left, because I know you can do custom nether portals, but I didn't know like what the actual dimensions had to be for it. So I'm actually going to go back to Warp Shop right now, and little bits of updates is what's going on. So I did a little bit more work on the trees as well, and I got my island level up. So let's go over to what exactly did I need? I needed more obsidian. So let's see, where can we buy obsidian from a shop? I think you can either buy it here, or actually, I think you have to buy it from the secret shop if I can remember right. But I also did take a little bit of time and worked up my way to get 12 stacks of dirt, which is a very, very pricey investment. But we're probably going to be doing that soon, because I do actually want to get my pumpkin farms automated rather soon, because I'm just not feeling, you know, the harvesting of the pumpkins, especially with the nerf and stuff, as you can see, it's $0.5. I don't know why it doesn't say just 50 cents, but there's $2 signs apparently. It just doesn't really seem all that worth it to actually, you know, fully chop down pumpkins and all that whatnot. So we're gonna buy, I'm thinking 8 obsidian for right now. I'm not actually able to. 8 obsidian for right now. We're gonna go back to ISGO, and I actually almost died, funnily enough. I didn't have /fly on for some reason, and I actually did warp ISGO. Having the slime block here, I guess, is actually a lot better of a thing than I thought, because when I landed here, I actually didn't take any fall damage because of that. I don't know why my fly got off, you know, for some reason. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and, I think if I super breaker this real quick here, this might actually, and I think the lag is actually going to make it where it's going to take a little while to actually, yeah, you know what, I'll go ahead and set this up here. They've been working on fixing the TPS issues for a little bit. If you type in lag, please wait between using commands. If you type in lag, you can see the TPS is at 8.8. Usually it's around 5. They've been working on trying to get it up to like, you know, 17 or above, which is, you know, fairly good. But unfortunately to no avail just yet, which is perfectly fine. You know, it's all good on my end. We still have the diamond swords and everything. But yeah, we want to brave into there, because if we look under our challenges, I want to do the Pioneer Challenge. And you need 1 map, a compass, a clock, 64 netherrack, 16 soul sand, and 1 gas tier. It's a pretty hefty challenge. And the problem is, you have to remember, when we go into the nether, all PvP is enabled in the nether, and it's not just island-based. When you go into a nether, it's everyone. I'm pretty sure everyone is in the same exact nether, so you can actually die and lose all your things in the nether. So it's not really the most friendly of places. So we're actually going to slip out of our gear here. I really want to, let me just quickly, if I was to... I have the paper here to be able to make the compass. Now I'm actually check my PV2. I have the redstone, and I have the iron that I need for it. So we need 4. We're actually going to need to make 2 compasses, if you think about it, because the challenge asks for a map and a compass. Is to make a map, you need a compass surrounded by paper, if I can recall. So if I was to take the compass and surround it in paper. Alright, there we go. So we got the empty map. Now let's go ahead and take the redstone here, and let's make another iron ingot. There we go. Beautiful. And then I think I'm actually going to do /ender chests real quick. And alright, so we actually, we have a fair amount of crap in here that I didn't even realize. Since when did, we have a potion. When did I get a potion of invisibility? That must have been from a while. Hey, are you guys having the idea that I'm having? I am definitely having the idea. Alright, I'm gonna try something rather cheeky. Let's see, we have a chest here with some cobblestone and stuff. Let's actually create another chest real fast. I have a pretty cheeky idea that I think I actually want to do. So we're going to place the chest down right here. Random chests around the place. Let's just stock like a bunch of crap in here that we're really not going to need for right now at least. We're going to keep the map away from us. We're going to keep the compass away from us, the paper, and pretty much everything that we would need to do this whole ordeal. We're going to put away all of our... Oh, we're going to actually need, I guess, more wood for a double chest real fast. Where's a bit more wood? Birchwood. Here we go. We're going to put away all of our good stuff because I don't really feel like PvPing right now. I might later on. But, I don't really feel like losing all my things, because if I lose my things, I'm going to be very, very salty, and I don't want that to be the case. So let's go ahead and put away all of our good stuff in here for right now, as well as our armor. I was going to make an armor stand, but I don't really need to right now. Let's, for right now, I think what I want to do is, let's go into our ender chest here, and let's grab our potion of invisibility. We're going to go into the nether invisible. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So, let's take, we might need some arrows to grab the ghast here. If we make another bow, do I have another bow somewhere? I might, hold on. Let's take our iron pick with us, just so we have it. Let's see. We can make another bow, unless we have a bow somewhere around here. Do we have a bow somewhere, or like around in any of these? I don't think so. I'm not seeing a bow in any of this stuff. I know we have a bow. We have an infinity bow. I really don't want to bring that with us. Let's just bring... I don't feel like I'm going to die, but let's bring our iron armor just in case. Let's go ahead and just put this stuff away. Let's keep our hand out so nobody can see that we're actually, like, getting materials to go into the nether. Let's keep our armor on us for right now just in case I actually need to. Alright, I don't think... Okay, we have the iron pick. I think we'll actually need to make another bow. So let's take some sticks here. Do we have sticks around here? Nope, sticks here. There we go. 3 sticks. And how many arrows do we have in total? We have 12 arrows we can take. Do we have any more arrows than that? If not, I could go to spawn and grab some before I decide to go on this endeavor. Arrows in here. 13 arrows. Alright, let's just take all of our arrows for right now. Let's build them another bow. And the problem is if I die, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna... Oh. Pretty sure I'm gonna lose all of my levels, which would not be the best thing in the world. So I'm thinking, I almost want to like, I don't want to take any of my good stuff with us, especially if in fact, actually, hold on. Why are we putting that in there? Let's put that in our PV1, and let's put the chest plate up there, the helmets, the fancy pants leggings, and this. All right, so sweet. We got everything that we pretty much need to. We have our god apple as well, which I could bring in there. I don't really feel like it though. I think we're good to go into the nether. I think we're good to go into the nether. Alright, so we are going to... Let's drink the potion. Let's see exactly what we need to do. Exactly what we need to bring. Let's take a screenshot real quick. And go ahead and bring that screenshot. Pull it up on the side of our monitor. And by the way, I want to say thank you guys again for the support in the series. It's been crazy. You guys are loving it a lot more than I assumed you would. And again, your support does keep the series going. So I love you guys very much. There's your love hug. And I wish I could repay you back. I gave the idea of donuts last time, so... Or at least I think that was my age, too. I might have got the idea of donuts. Let's see here. So we need 1 map, check. 1 compass, check. A clock. In fact, we could actually build that before we go. Let's go to PV2 and grab 4 gold ingots, as well as a redstone. Pretty sure this is how you make a clock. If not, you know, no harm in trying. Alright, so we have our clock, so let's go ahead and put that away in our chest right there. So we have the clock, we have the map, we have the compass. What else do we need? We need 64 netherrack, 16 soul sand, and 1 ghast tier. So we have the iron pick to be able to do that. Do we have a shovel that we could use for right now? I think I have a shovel somewhere in here. No? Are we going to have to craft one? It's either in... Okay, we got a shovel right here. We're going to slash fix on this. There we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we have everything that we're going to need. We got a shovel on us. And we need 1 ghast tier. Now, the ghast tier is going to be probably the more difficult thing. It would definitely keep us, you know, like, show where we are. I guess what we're going to do, I'm going to drink the potion of invisibility right now, so nobody knows where we are. And I'm going to run into the nether. Alright, I'm going to run into the nether, so nobody actually knows that I'm going into the nether. Alright, so let's just, as soon as we get in, we have to be really careful. Okay. Yeah, so as you guys can see, there is a lot of chaos in here. Let's get to somewhere that could possibly spawn again. In fact, actually, let's find soul sand. Okay, I hear a ghast, actually. I hear a ghast. That's good. I might want to take him down as soon as possible. Nobody's saying in chat that I'm in the nether just yet, which is good. Let's get away from all... Oh, here's the ghast. Beautiful. Alright, sweet. Let's actually kill this guy right now. We're just gonna kill him. Alright. Taking a little bit of... Okay, did we get the gas tier? Yes, we got it. Did we get it? Sweet. Alright, we got the gas tier. That's beautiful. Alright. Let's find some soul sand. Nobody knows where we are. They can't see us. Nobody knows. Someone's asking where the Slimeball Father is. Where is soul sand around here? Now, I don't know if people would just take soul sand, you know, considering that you need it for the challenge, and just keep it all to themselves. I'm trying to look around here. This place is definitely hoarded out for cobblestone and stuff. Alright, still, we don't know. Alright, there's soul sand. Beautiful. Is there soul sand over in this direction? This might actually make it a bit easier. Oh. Huh. There's a village. Or, a nether fortress. Okay, that's still good. We got 64 redstone dust for $3,000. Don't know if that's necessarily worth it. In fact, I would assume it isn't. No mobs are attacking any player, so it doesn't seem like... Oh, we got a little pathway over here. Oh, here's the soul sand, baby. This is the soul sand that we need. And I actually don't take any fall damage because... You have flight on in the net? Oh, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. I feel like you shouldn't have flight on when you're in the nether. Just my little, you know, 2 cents right there. So let's grab the soul sand. Very quickly. Alright. Let's grab the soul sand really quickly. There we go. So we got the 16 soul sand. Beautiful. Alright, I kind of want to, make this a little bit risky, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. Before I start mining a 64 netherrack, I'm just going to say I'm in the nether nude if... I'm in the nether nude if any of you cuties want to come kill me. Alright. So I told everybody that I'm in the nether right now. So this way people can... I don't think they'll find me, but I just want to kind of stir up a little bit of some chaos right now. So let's get our 64 netherrack that we need. And as soon as we can get our 64 netherrack, which should be pretty much sooner before anyone else can actually find us right now. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to find us. It was just a little bit of banter. Alright. I do actually think I want to try some PvP in the nether, though. But I might try it in, like, my iron armor. I don't really feel like losing my diamond armor. I'm not that rich on the server yet where I can get more diamond armor on free will. Alright, so we got our 64 netherrack. Do we have everything now? Alright, give it to me. 62, 63, 64. And, alright, so we got everything that we need. We got our 64 netherrack. We got 16 soul sand and the 1 gas tier. Sweet. So let's go back to IS Go. And, nobody can even see us right now. They're all just running around. They don't actually see that we're here. Wait, can they see us? Wait. Can they see us? Can they see me? Oh, they might see the particles. I think they see the particles. Wait, do they see the particles or can they see... Oh, they definitely see the particles. They see the particles. Okay, they see the particles. Alright, so we got everything that we need for the challenge, which was actually quite a bit easier than I expected. We can see your name. Fudge sakes. Sham. Invisibility potions. Don't work. God damn it. Are you serious? I wasn't invisible that whole time? Are you serious? Your name is still visible. I'm gonna hang it for a freaking tightrope wire, man. God damn it. Fudging sakes. Alright, well, you guys can... Fudging hell. Maybe that's a good thing that we didn't actually do that. Anyways, challenges. I got my storm coming, Pete. I'm back to my island, you sucker. Fudge that, man. Alright. Yeah, that's a really good deal. That's a really good deal. The floating armor that we didn't actually go in there. So, Pioneer, you not have enough required items. What do I not have? 1 map. Oh, I think it's because we have an empty map. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna change this to an actual map now. Hold on. There we go. So now we got an actual... Oh, it looks so cool. It looks like a pickle. It looks like a pickle on a sword. Alright, challenges. Pioneer. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, sweet. So we got our rails. This is gonna be good. And we got our spawn ocelot. We could actually... I don't know why we need a spawn ocelot egg. But we do actually have... let's actually take all of our spawn eggs right now. Let's put that in our PV1. And let's do spawn pig over there, spawn chicken, spawn wolf, spawn cow. And now we have an ocelot, as well as some rails. So we are on a rail, quite literally in the Minecraft achievement. Alright, so I think with that, we're pretty much done with invisibility. Let's see what other challenges that we actually need to be able to do here. So we still need 15 ender pearls from endermen. We still need 40 slime balls from slimes. Bake 5 cakes and 5 pumpkin pies. I could actually do that. I want to make sure Minecraft cake. To make a pumpkin pie, I think you need a pumpkin, milk, and... Oh, you need something. Let me... hold on, let me see here real quick. If you do the cake, I'm pretty sure... Because you need buckets of milk. I don't think... Does it actually take the buckets from you? I don't think it does. In fact, let's actually check real quick. $5,000 on an auction for what? One pumpkin. $5,000 for a pumpkin. You know, I'm not going to judge these people. If we take the wheat right now... where's our sugarcane? I think it's right in here. Where's our sugarcane? What do we do with our sugarcane? We have 20 of it somewhere. Is it in this chest? No. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So if we actually take this into how much sugar are we gonna need? 10 sugar. So let's grab 10 sugar out of this right now. We're gonna need 5 eggs. Ooh. Do I have any eggs anywhere? I don't think I have any eggs. I don't think I've had any chickens on my island. I might have had like 1 or 2, but I'm pretty sure they would have died off fast. Oh, and we also have a villager spawn egg. And we have... We still have this. I was given this. I don't really think I want to use it for that. Let's put our monster spawner away right there. Let's put the villager spawner. I don't think I'm going to use the villager spawner. I might use the spawner or auction it off. I'm not actually sure. Because I don't know what would be fair. Do we not have any eggs at all? I don't think we do. We could go to /spawn and get some eggs. In fact, let me actually go to /spawn. And then we have... Hold on. Before we do that, let's actually take all of our buckets that we have right now. So we have 1 water bucket right here. What else do we have? We have... I'm trying to find if we have any more buckets anywhere else. We should. Okay, we got another water bucket right here. Let's dump the water right in there. Beautiful. And then we should have a 3rd bucket somewhere. At least I'd hope we have a 3rd bucket. Bucket. Yes, we do. Okay, so we have 3 buckets. Awesome. Didn't want to have to use any iron for this. Oh, there we go. Do we have a cow on our island? I think we had a cow for a while, but I'm pretty sure the cow actually vanished. Oh, there's an enchanted bow up for $20,000. Awk info. Hold on. Power 4, Flame 1, Infinity 1. Bid please 100k. That's not really worth it. It's got flame, but we already have our own infinity bow, so that's not actually worth the thing. Come on, man. IS expel. See, he knows! I've told this one guy several times, please don't /top on my island, and I've told him, you know, I've kicked him, I've expelled him off the island like a ton of times, and he still does it, just to be a cheeky little sandstormer, as some would say. Alright, so I'm thinking what I actually want to do. Let's go to /spawn real quick. And I want to see, because they have, someone's auctioning a bow for 10k now, Awk info. What is that? Oh, it's just a bow. Doesn't have any enchants. If you go over here, there should actually be, oh, I think someone's currently hunting down the cows at the moment. Because cows do spawn over here. I kind of want to, like, sneak over and grab a cow. Like, actually, you know what I should be doing right now? I actually kind of want to use the vote key and try and see if we can get, like, a cow spawning or something. So I'm going to actually vote real quick, like, really, really fast. And I actually want to use the vote key this time rather than selling it. So if we go to vote, I'm going to put in my username real fast here. We go Pizza Hut and do I am not a robot. Are you going to ask me to do anything? Select all images. Ironically, you want me to choose images with cakes. All right, there's 2 verifies /vote and vote key. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do it. What are we going to get? I got $50. I could have sold it for $2,000, but I got $50. Alright, hold on. This person is hunting down the cows right now. I could, to be fair, just go ahead. I'm not going to steal them. I'm just here for buckets. Hamsters, I'm not going to steal. I promise. Here, I'm not going to steal them. Here, I'm just going to get the milk. Alright, I got the milk. I'm out. Alright, so let's do /craft real quick. Oh, we still need the eggs. Could we go and buy... I think we might actually be able to buy some eggs at the shop somewhere. Could we go... Okay, so there's no... You can buy an egg in there. You can buy a spawn egg. I think it's a spider egg right there. We can buy that. I don't think you can actually buy mob drops like that. Let me see. No. Can I place my items back? Someone might have actually died. Let me actually go back to /spawn real quick. and we'll go to the secret shop and see if I can pick up any eggs from there. So that might actually be a bit more worth it, because I don't have any chickens. I have no ways to get chickens. I could do a spawner, but not really down for that. Unless there's some chickens around here that have possibly laid some eggs. There's some pigs. What is this? What is this area, right? Oh, it's just gold. Can I mine that? Can I take my pick? Can I mine the gold? Nah, I'm not able to mine the gold. That would be funny. Alright, there is another PvP area in there as well. I think it's hostile, where you can lose your items too. Let me go ahead and see. Can you buy eggs from this area? You can buy a bunch of dyes. You can buy a diamond sword. You can buy milk buckets, actually. Interesting. You can buy bows. Hold on. Can someone auction 5 eggs? Actually, hold on. Can someone auction some eggs for me? Like, half a stack. Half a stack or something. I don't know if anyone actually has any eggs right now. Hold on. Challenging all the PvP fights in the Nether. Whoever can best Elmo and eyes win $50,000. That's crazy. Eggs are in stacks of 16. So 2 stacks. The freaking... Oh, yeah, like 30 or something. I forgot that eggs are actually in stacks of like 2. Let me actually check. So we know how to make a pumpkin pie. Or we know how to make... Let me see. Minecraft pumpkin pie. So I think a pumpkin pie is just sugar, a pumpkin, and an egg as well. Kind of like a cake. In fact, yeah, it's a lot easier, I'm pretty sure. You just need an egg, a sugar, and a pumpkin. Yeah, you just need sugar, a pumpkin, and an egg. Alright. I'm a poor guy. I only have 2 eggs. The culinary challenge is really hard, by the way. Oh, there's a culinary challenge. Alright. Well, anyways, in the meantime, while we're looking... Spider spawn egg. Not that kind of egg. Let's go to ISGO real quick, and I want to show you guys something. So, over here... I freaking love this. And we're just, like, we're in spawn chunks. Let me actually show you guys something really cool. So, if we go over here... I'm going to actually grab the 33 jungle wood that I have right now. I'm going to craft these into stairs real quick. If we actually go over here, I expanded all of my island. Yeah, spider spawn egg was 1 for $100. That's it? Well, I guess it's not really the most useful thing, I guess. But if you look over here, I actually 1 chicken egg for $1. Okay. That's, I'll bet on it. If it... I don't know. I will bet on it, I guess, because, I mean, it's 1 egg. We could get, you know, like a pumpkin pie started with that. I'll do a little cheeky bet right in 2 seconds. But, I've been working on expanding out this area right here. I've actually $15 for the chicken egg. Alright, hold on. We're gonna slash bid. We're gonna get this bid down, alright? You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, just got it! The snipe. Oh! Just got it a second before that. That's why you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta be careful. So we have 1 chicken egg. Get that chicken egg. Alright, 30. Oh, this is what we need. Okay, we need this. This is what we need right here. We're gonna bid on this, even if it goes pricey. Because I need these. You know what? Actually, a lot of people might need these chicken eggs, depending on what they have working. This right here has to be the snipe of the century. Hold on. I'm just building up. I'm gonna wait until it says 15 seconds. Alright, you ready? You ready? Okay. The bid was raised. Okay, the bid was raised. Oh, man. 3, 2, 1. Oh! The snipe! Oh, baby! Down like 20 people right there. That is great timing. You can't... Like, that's not even biased. Oh, and now we're getting... Good luck. 368 chicken egg. Hold on. I'm gonna slash craft real quick. Let's actually get these made up now. So we have the 2 sugar around here, the 3 wheat at the bottom. Oh, what happened to my buckets? Oh, I don't have the milk. Oh, what happened to my buckets? Dang it. Hold on, hold on. Let's actually, I'm going to stock away all of these items real quick. I'm going to try getting this bid. Hold on, I'm going to try bidding on this. Oh, the double snipe, baby. Double snipe. And that was quick. That was quick fire right there. That's honestly... Damn, look at that. Cap speed. Love you, Sham. Man, that is nuts. Hold on. PV... Let's put that away in our PV3 along with our other pumpkins. Look at all those eggs. Someone was saying the culinary challenge was hard. Just check that out. Alright. Sweet, sweet. So we have everything that we need. Thank you for whoever put those up. You are my main bae. Alright, so let's actually grab, so let's grab the sugar back. Let's grab the sugarcane, the wheat back. Sugarcane back. Where's our buckets? The 3 buckets here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have, wonder how our stuff got thrown away. Not actually sure. Let's go back to spawn. Or do we have our eggs on us? We actually don't. Hold on. PV3. Let's grab 16. Let's just grab 32 eggs. Let's go over to slash spawn. 16 chicken eggs. Now everybody's back on the chicken hype. I think everybody just had those stocked in right there. Alright, so let's go over here. Sham plus Pete equals Pete. Wow, love it. Alright, so there's cows here. So let's just keep working with these cows. So if we do slash craft right here. Oh, are you serious? Wait, can I seriously not... I can't interact... Oh, I can't interact with cows. I can kill them, but I can't... Oh, I can't get their milk. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright, hold on. Let's go back to slash... Let's go back to slash ISGO. And I think I actually want to use... Ooh. PV1. We have a cow spawn egg as well as a monster spawner. So how this is supposed to work, to my knowledge, is basically... If, let me actually... I'm gonna replace the crafting table real quick here with the spawner for right now. I'm pretty sure, if I recall how this works, if you place the spawner down and right-click it... Wait, hold on. If you place a spawner down and right-click it with an egg, does it change the spawn type? Spawn egg. The spawn egg, at least. It should. It should. Okay. So, it has to be a spawn egg. Right, spawn egg. Okay. So, apparently, if I take it... So, doing that does nothing. Just making sure. Just making sure. So, let's place the spawner up in the air right here. And then if I right-click it with a cow spawner, it'll change to a cow spawner, yes? So, this should spawn cows. Right? I don't think it being levitated in the air does anything. That should spawn cows in a little while. Is this gonna spawn cows? What if I break this? If I break this, and will it give me a cow spawn? Hold on. And if I break it after changed, will it give me the changed spawn egg? Or a changed spawner? I think it's... If I was to... Hold on, if I break it. If you break it, you'll lose it. Oh, PU Silk. What about Silk Touch? Will it be... Because once again, it's bugged. Oh, if I break with Silk, it won't give it to me? Is it still bugged? Actually, I don't think a few people know. It might have been the fact that I actually put it up at... Oh, I shouldn't have put it floating in the air. Yes, Sham, wow. I'm pretty sure he is mainly asking Sham. I don't know if I'll actually get this back. When I break my spawner with Silk, it doesn't break. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try it then. And if we lose it, I guess it's... I guess it'll be something that we'll have to, fix later on for right now. So let's actually try breaking it. Silk Touch. Oh, for real? Are you serious? Ah, damn it. Hold on. If you need it moved, just to... Ah, damn. So we actually just lost, yeah, just lost. Hold on. I'm gonna get this sorted. I will be right back. Catch you guys back in just a few. Alright, so we're back. I was actually compensated another mob spawner and a cow egg, just because, you know, it was part of the glitch, so I didn't really feel like losing it. We're actually going to place this down on top of here, and I want to see first off if this spawn... Okay, so this does spawn pigs. That's good. So if we change this to a cow spawner, the question is, will this actually spawn anything, or is it bugged? Because if it's bugged... Which means, it means we're not going to be able to do this right now, which would be a little bit unfortunate. Let's just chill for about 15 minutes and see. But anyway, in the meantime, though, what I was saying, we got some people over here. It should spawn by the meantime. What I was doing over here is I was actually working on getting my island level up for quite a while. In fact, hold on. I actually forgot I left all of my... I don't think it's actually spawning anything. Oh, it's not spawning any cows. Think it's bugged. Pretty sure it's completely bugged. I don't think a relog would actually work, considering everyone else would have to relog too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just made like kind of like a void spawner basically. But yeah, so I've been working on leveling up my island level. As you can see, I added a few more trees as to you know, when I ended off the episode. And if we check our IS level, we're actually at level 199. We're almost to the big 200, which is crazy. In fact, hold on. If I was to put all of these around here, if I actually outline all, it's a little bit of a pesky build just because of the way that I have this thing designed. If I actually outline all of these, we might lose some levels because I'm losing the vines. Because every time I do this, the vines go away, but I don't know if vines actually count for levels. Let me see here. IS level, I think I'm only able to do that 32 seconds. So what we're going to do, if we look at challenges here, you can see that we actually have the Mason challenge, reach island level 150 for 1 diamond, 20 dirt, and 2 gold blocks. We're going to do it. Bam. So we got 1 diamond off of that. I think. Did we have a diamond from that before? Do we just have a diamond in there? I think we actually just got a free diamond. I'm actually losing my mind. I can't actually recall if I had a diamond in my inventory or not. That's actually pretty crazy. But anyways, yeah, no cows are being spawned over here, which kind of really freaking sucks. I almost want to, like, spawn a cow. Hold on. Anyone auctioning off... you know what? Actually, I'm not going to work on just doing that because I feel like I should have myself compensated. Or I'll wait until they actually do fix the bug for a little bit. So in the meantime, we got 2 diamonds. So we're going to go ahead and pop this in our PV2. So we have 4 diamonds, 4 blocks of gold. We got some pretty swaggy looking things. We have all of our materials to be able to do the Baker Challenge. But the things also that we need, we still need 2 more experts to go to the... Oh! It does spawn cows. Alright, sweet. Awesome. So we're actually able... Hold on. So we do /craft. Oh, it's beautiful. Someone's even exclaiming cows. Wait. Wait a second. Can you not get milk from cows? Okay, I guess I'm not able to get milk from... You can. Yes. Yes. Yes, for me you can. I can't. For natural spawned. I'm not doing it from Daisy. I'm not actually able... but guess what? It's bugged. I guess so. Alright, well, I'm not able to get any milk from here, which is okay. That's perfectly fine, but I will be able to... it must be a male cow. Oh, fudge sakes. So basically, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and end off the episode here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure spawn and get it from a spawn cow. Can't do it from spawn either, you nerd. Alright, well, I think what we've done so far is we still need to get the slime balls. We still need to get the ender pearls. The slime balls are easy. Although I do want to try and get those naturally, actually. We already have the Pioneer. We can complete this a ton of times if we want to actually get more iron ore, which is pretty sweet. We need the Baker Challenge. And I'm pretty sure apart from that, we're pretty much close to getting to Advanced. And then there's Elite, which is going to be fun because we're going to have to do 10 Advanced challenges to get there. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like I said, be sure to show some support. This is one of those series where I do definitely catch your guys' feedback. And if you're enjoying the series, then, you know, like I said, be sure to let me know just because I love you guys. And I always want to make sure that I'm providing the best content for you. So apart from that, I'll catch you guys back in the next episode. Episode 10, the number 2, the 2 digits on our quest. And I'll catch you guys back. I've done this outro way too many times. Ciao!